In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 26, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Baltimore Orioles versus New York Yankees. In a pivotal American League East matchup, the Baltimore Orioles will be looking to make a statement as they face off against the New York Yankees on Thursday at Yankee Stadium. Both teams have already secured their spots in the playoffs, but the stakes remain high for the Yankees, who need just one more victory to clinch the division title. Baltimore, on the other hand, is determined to play spoiler, aiming to win both Wednesday's and Thursday's contests in order to keep their slim hopes alive. With so much on the line, this game promises to deliver high intensity. Should the Yankees fail to clinch the division on Wednesday, they will have a golden opportunity to do so in this game. New York is motivated not only to lock up the division but also to prevent the Orioles from gaining any momentum heading into the playoffs, as they could potentially face each other in the postseason. Additionally, the Yankees are eager to rest their key players and avoid unnecessary injuries, which makes securing the division as soon as possible even more critical. Gerrit Cole, New York's ace, will be on the mound and is expected to deliver a strong performance in front of an electric home crowd. Baltimore has had a shaky September, and while they'll fight hard, it's unlikely they will sweep the Yankees. Cole, wanting to sharpen his form for the postseason, will be looking to have a clean outing, giving the Yankees bullpen a much-needed breather as it has struggled in recent weeks. The Baltimore Orioles have had a rough stretch lately, losing 5 consecutive series and struggling to find their rhythm. Confidence is low in their camp, while the New York Yankees have been on a roll, winning each of their last 5 series. For the Yankees, this game carries significant implications for the standings, as a win would secure the division title, and they are also battling the Cleveland Guardians for the best record in the American League. Momentum is clearly in the Yankees' favor as they look to close out the season on a high note. On the pitching front, both teams will feature their top arms, with Baltimore sending Corbin Burnes to the mound and the Yankees relying on Gerrit Cole. While Burnes has been effective, Cole has been even better, surrendering only 1 run or fewer in 3 of his 4 starts this month. In his outings against the Orioles this season, Cole has given up just 3 runs over 10 innings. Burnes, despite a solid season, was tagged with the loss in his lone appearance against the Yankees this year. Given Cole's dominance and New York's recent form, the New York Yankees moneyline is our full game side pick. Offensively, the Orioles have struggled, averaging just 3.3 runs per game over their last 10 contests. Meanwhile, the Yankees have gone under the total in 5 of their last 9 games, with a record of 3-5-1 on the under. In the last 10 head-to-head meetings between these teams, they have gone 3-5-2 on the under. If the Yankees haven't secured the division by game time, expect the intensity to be at its peak for a regular season game. Both pitchers will be eager to end their seasons on a high note and carry momentum into the playoffs. Most of the scoring in their previous matchup came from solo home runs, and with Cole and Burnes on the mound, homers will be harder to come by, leading to fewer runs overall. Baltimore's offense has been especially inconsistent on the road, scoring 4 or fewer runs in 4 of their last 6 away games. Over their last 10 games, they've managed just 3.3 runs per contest. Similarly, the Yankees have only averaged 3.6 runs against the Orioles throughout the season. Burnes, despite Baltimore's offensive woes, has been strong on the road, boasting a 2.95 earned run average. Over 14 career innings against the Yankees, he has allowed only 2 runs. The under has hit in 4 of the Orioles' last 5 road games, further emphasizing the likelihood of a low-scoring affair. With both teams featuring their aces, expect a tight game with runs at a premium, making under the projected total our full game total pick. Miami Marlins versus Minnesota Twins. After Thursday's matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins, there will only be 3 games left in the season. For the Twins, each result is crucial as it could shape their path toward the postseason. On the other hand, the Marlins, who are struggling to avoid hitting the 100-loss mark, are playing for pride in the final stretch. Both teams are heading in opposite directions, making this an intriguing game to watch. But is there really a reason to put faith in the Twins right now? They've been in a complete downward spiral as the season winds down. In contrast, Miami's offense has shown signs of life in September, outperforming Minnesota's lineup. If the Twins can't find a way to turn things around, it's hard to see how they'll gain any edge in this contest. Miami's starting pitcher, Veloso, has been particularly sharp this month with a stellar 2.86 earned run average, compared to Festa's more pedestrian 4.58 earned run average for Minnesota. Both bullpens are fairly even, but based on their recent form, the Marlins appear to be the stronger team, at least on paper. Given these factors, the Miami Marlins moneyline is our full game side pick. One dugout is anchored by an offense averaging just 3.82 runs per game this season, making them one of only 4 teams in 2024 to fall below the 4-run threshold. On the other side, Minnesota's bats have been even colder in September, managing a paltry 3.36 runs per contest. Neither offense inspires much confidence going into this game. On the mound, Festa has been fairly reliable for the Twins in the second half of the season, allowing more than 3 runs in just one of his last 11 starts. Meanwhile, Veloso for the Marlins has not given up more than 3 runs in any start this month and boasts an impressive 2.52 earned run average in night games. With both bullpens ranking in the top 5 for FIP, the late innings should be tightly contested. The series has seen mixed results in terms of scoring, with Game 1 going under the projected total and Game 2 going over. Festa's season earned run average hovers near 5, but that figure is somewhat inflated by a rough start to the year when he surrendered 12 runs in his first 2 outings. Since then, he's found a groove, giving up only 1 run in his last start and allowing more than 2 runs just once in his previous 5 appearances. He should perform well in this series finale. Veloso has been solid, though he has given up 3 runs in each of his last 2 starts after 2 impressive outings before that. While he might allow a few runs, it won't be a lot, especially if Festa delivers another quality performance. The combination of these factors points to a low-scoring game, making under the projected total our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Diego Padres are heading back to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, California, to face the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 3rd game of their series. The Padres currently boast a strong 91-67 record, positioning them in 2nd place in the National League West. Meanwhile, the Dodgers sit comfortably atop the division with an impressive 94-64 record. Despite their overall dominance, the Dodgers have struggled against the Padres this season, holding a 4-8 record in head-to-head matchups. Joe Musgrove has been in great form recently, delivering consistently solid performances. On the other hand, Walker Buehler, despite his strong career numbers against the Padres, 6-1 with a 1.8 earned run average in 11 starts, has experienced ongoing struggles this season. In his most recent outing last Saturday, Buehler was tagged with a loss and a 6-3 defeat at home to the Rockies. He allowed 4 earned runs on 5 hits and a walk over 5.1 innings. Musgrove, on the flip side, has been lights out, not giving up a single run in his last 2 starts, covering 12 innings. While Musgrove's scoreless streak is likely to end, he's expected to keep the Padres in a competitive position throughout the game. The Padres bullpen has also been performing exceptionally well over the past 10 days, accumulating a 3-1 record, 6 saves, a 2.42 earned run average, and a 3.05 Fahrenheit IP. The Dodgers bullpen has also been solid, posting a 4-1 record with 1 save during the same span. Though their 3.92 earned run average and 3.92 Fahrenheit IP suggest they've been less effective than San Diego. Over the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams, the Padres hold a 7-3 edge. San Diego has also excelled in Game 3s of tied road series this season, with a 7-2 record in those situations. Walker Buehler's struggles this season could continue against a Padres team that, despite a subpar performance yesterday, should regain their offensive momentum. Joe Musgrove, who returned from injury last month after a long layoff, has been in excellent form, posting a 3-1 record and a 2.05 earned run average in 8 outings since his return. The Dodgers are likely to find it difficult to keep pace with the Padres' offensive production. Walker Buehler's form this season has been concerning, and based on what we've seen so far, I'm not confident in his ability to bounce back. Meanwhile, the Padres lineup has been on fire lately, especially against right-handed pitching, which gives them a strong advantage. Although the Dodgers have fared decently against right-handers themselves, I have more trust in Joe Musgrove in this situation. I believe the Padres will take this game and the series, setting the stage for an exciting final weekend of the season. Therefore, my pick for the full game is to take the Padres on the money line. In terms of the over-under, the San Diego Padres have seen very few high-scoring games lately, as evidenced by their 1 to 8-1 over-under record in their last 10 contests. Additionally, in Game 3s of series tied 1-1 with a line set at 8.5, the Padres have an over-under record of 3-6 when playing on the road this season. Given Joe Musgrove's excellent recent form, I expect the Dodgers to struggle offensively. Musgrove has managed 5 scoreless outings since returning from injury, and the Padres' offense should dictate the pace of the game. However, I don't see San Diego single-handedly pushing the total over the projected mark, especially given the Dodgers' issues at the plate. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.